2016 BMW 330i Performance promises hybrid efficiency without sacrificing the impressive driving dynamics and comfortable, quality interior of a gas-powered 3 Series sedan. Undoubtedly, the 330e is an impressive piece of engineering. But lackluster electric range and mileage gains, coupled with the added cost and weight of the hybrid system, leave that promise largely unfulfilled. BMW has managed to make the battery compact enough to avoid one of the major pitfalls suffered by other hybrid variants on standard sedans: loss of trunk space. The downside is that the battery offers only 14 miles of electric range. Beyond this, electrification has only improved the 330's fuel economy a meager 3 miles per gallon combined over its gas-powered counterpart, the 330i. The 330e also loses some acceleration, handling and steering feel. While pursuing efficiency is praiseworthy, and some extreme examples have proven that hybrid systems can improve performance, the 330e falls short on both. Trim levels and features: there's only one trim level for the 2016 330ei Performance, but BMW offers plenty of packages and standalone options to customize the car. Standard features on the 330e include 17-inch wheels, remote locking and unlocking with push-button start, automatic wipers, dual-zone automatic climate control, power-adjustable front seats, premium vinyl upholstery, driver seat memory settings, BMW Assist emergency telematics, and BMW's eDrive infotainment interface with a 6.5-inch display, a 9-speaker sound system and Bluetooth connectivity. The premium package adds keyless entry, a sunroof, 4-way power lumbar adjustment for the front seats, LED headlights and satellite radio. The lighting package is a premium package add-on that includes automatic high beam control and adaptive steering synchronization for the LED headlights. The driver assistance package adds a rear view camera and front and rear parking sensors. This package is a prerequisite if you want driver assistance plus a suite of safety features including blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, forward collision warning, collision mitigation braking, and additional side and top view cameras. Going with the technology package will get you a navigation system, a bigger 8.8-inch display screen and a head-up display. Navigation is available as a standalone option for buyers who don't want the head-up display. For those who have to cope with inclement weather, the cold weather package adds a heated steering wheel and heated front seats and rear seats. You can also just buy the heated front seats on their own if that's all you need. And, of course, there's the M Sport package, which adds fatter 18-inch wheels and performance tires, a stiffer and lower sport suspension, dynamically adjustable dampers, a sport steering wheel, and a range of M Sport trim pieces. The wheels and tires are available as a standalone option without the suspension and trim upgrades. A number of other standalone options are available, but the most notable is the Harman Kardon stereo upgrade. Performance and MPG: the 330e comes with a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine coupled to an 8-speed automatic transmission and a battery electric drivetrain. The powertrain drives the rear wheels with a total of 248 horsepower, which is the same as the 330i. The added weight, some 350 pounds, and other drivetrain quirks unique to the hybrid system, however, mean the 330e makes the run from 0 to 60 miles per hour more than a full second slower than the gasoline-only model. In our testing, the 330e zipped from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds, which is very good for a hybrid but below average for a luxury sports sedan. Maximum electric range for the 330e is a mere 14 miles, and the EPA estimate for non-electric mileage is only 30 miles per gallon combined. That's not much of a gain over the gas-powered 330 is 27 miles per gallon combined, especially considering the price premium and the performance sacrifices. Safety: every 2016 BMW 3 Series comes standard with anti-lock brakes, traction and stability control, front side airbags, side curtain airbags and front knee airbags. BMW's stability control system works to improve braking performance by automatically wiping the brake rotors dry when the windshield wipers are in use, and moving the brake pads into position on the rotors when the driver abruptly lifts off the gas. BMW Assist emergency communications is standard and includes automatic crash notification, stolen vehicle recovery and on-demand roadside assistance. Options include parking sensors front and rear, a rear view camera, surround and side view cameras, blind spot monitoring, a lane departure warning system, frontal collision warning and frontal collision mitigation with automatic braking includes pedestrian detection. In emergency brake testing, the BMW 330i Performance stopped from 60 miles per hour in 123 feet. That's a decent distance, but slightly worse than average for the class. Although there are no specific crash tests for the 330e, the regular 3 Series sedan has received 5 out of 5 stars for overall crash protection, with 4 stars for total frontal protection and 5 for total side protection. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety gave the sedan the highest possible rating of good in the moderate overlap front impact crash test but a second worst marginal in the small overlap front impact test. In the remaining tests, the 3 Series received a good rating in the side impact, roof strength, and seat and head restraint tests. Interior: the 330e shares its interior with the rest of the 3 Series, so there aren't any surprises here. Like the cockpit of any other 3 Series, the 330s boasts an interesting and complementary mix of rich-looking materials. The 330e adds some exclusive aluminum trim that is particularly handsome. Fit and finish is excellent, and our test car exhibited no unpleasant squeaks or rattles. The familiar analog gauges provide a historical link with BMWs of previous decades, and materials quality remains exceptional throughout. While the standard 6.5-inch eDrive infotainment system is adequate, you'll want to get the available 8.8-inch screen for a true luxury electronics interface. Overall, eDrive is pretty easy to use, thanks to straightforward menus, crisp graphics and quick processing times. But compared to some rival systems, it typically requires a few more twirls and clicks to get what you want. If rear seat accommodations are a priority, you won't find a more spacious backseat in this class. Rear legroom is particularly generous. The 330e also has a remarkably large trunk for a plug-in hybrid. The battery is under the floor of the trunk, but that floor is only a couple of inches higher than a regular 3 Series and the folding rear seatbacks still function. The low lift-over height and wide opening make for easy loading. Driving for a hybrid, the 2016 BMW 330e is balanced and agile, and the brakes feel secure. But the 330e lacks the well-defined sense of straight-ahead and communicative feel of the traditional 3 Series. It feels more like an arcade game than a BMW, with little road feel when cruising or effort build-up in corners to let the driver know which way the tires are pointed. The plug-in hybrid powertrain has plenty of oomph for daily driving, but don't expect a tingle up your spine when you mash the throttle in electric mode. There's much more on tap when the gasoline engine is at work. Around town, the 330e provides a smooth ride that irons out bumps without making the car feel overly disconnected from the road. It's also impressively quiet.